Discipline is the most crucial and also an essential skill that we should all equip ourselves with, because everything revolves around discipline. Without discipline, everything is pointless, because you will be setting yourself up for failure, because it's inevitable that you will fail in every single thing that you attempt. The world's fastest man, Eliud Kipchoge, once said, "Only the disciplined ones are free in life, and those who are not disciplined are slaves." One thing that I have discovered and also realized is that the perception that we have towards discipline is totally wrong, because we have completely mistaken it. In our minds, we think that discipline is extremely difficult, painful, and also stressful. And yes, it's true, because if you can view discipline as a villain, then your mind will subconsciously believe that. And same thing applies. If you can view discipline as an experience that shapes and also develops that person that you would like to become in the near future, then your mind will subconsciously believe that, because your mind believes everything that you constantly insert inside of it. Would you believe me if I can tell you that discipline is not as bad as it sounds, and that you can also make it more enjoyable? You see, if I can keep it 100 with you, I will say it all boils down to one thing, which is being optimistic. Being optimistic is the key, because the power is within. The power is within doing the things that you are mostly passionate about. It's in doing the things that you enjoy doing the most. It's in doing the things that don't even feel like work to you and that you cannot shut up about. You see that right there? That's the key. Because when you do things that makes you happy, then those disciplines won't feel straining and stressful, but they will feel more enjoyable and fun. And that will result in seeing yourself subconsciously being consistent without you thinking long and hard about it. But please don't get me wrong, because you still have to work. You still have to put in the necessary hard labor in order for you to achieve your goals and meet your expectations. But the nice part about this is that you'll be enjoying while you're busy working. Discipline doesn't have to be dreadful like the way we have painted to be. I can argue that there are other alternative ways we can go about this. Like for instance, hitting the gym. It's not throwing that hitting the gym and staying consistent hurts. All of us can attest to that. But how about you play some music while you're busy exercising? Because what this will do is that it will make it more entertaining and more enjoyable, because you'll be focusing on the beats instead of intensively focusing on how heavy the weights are. Another practical example I can give you is studying while drinking a cup of coffee, because what this will do is that it will make it more fun and more convenient for you to process all of that information, instead of necessarily trying to grasp all of that information at once. You see, when you pair discipline with something more enjoyable, it will become more easier for you to push through and also avoid experiencing burnout. And in addition to that, you should get a partner so that whenever you are lacking, he'll be able to be there to lift you up. And whenever he's lacking, you'll be able to be there to lift him up. Essentially, this will help you trigger and keep that motivation flowing. And the next thing you know, you'll find yourself being consistent. Inviting passion in whatever that you're doing will definitely result in you being disciplined and also consistent. The more disciplined you are, the more effective you'll be towards what you're trying to accomplish. So guys, I want to let you know that there's a course that I'm busy working on, and in this course, I'll be diving deep on how you can change the way you think in order for you to see drastic changes in your life. So stay tuned. My name is Johannes. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.